Broadway.com. You may notice this is not my dressing room. It's a dear friend of mine's dressing room. I know you are a man of honor.
Hey.
So sorry to bother you at home. Ladies and gentlemen, Jasmine Cephas Jones.
Hi.
Got the tunes on lock.
On lock.
So it's no secret that your voice is one of my favorite voices in the theater.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna show you guys an example of that in just a second. But can you tell us a little bit about your voice training? Your voice is such a chameleon, and so where does that come from? Like, how do you have 10 voices that live inside there?
I was open to music at a very young age, of all different types of music. My first concert was Prince. I loved Shaka and Stevie Wonder, but I also listened to Ella Fitzgerald and Al Jarreau, and then to rock to U2, to The Police. And one of my biggest influences also are actual musicians. I know like Charlie Parker and Miles Davis and Hence was actually playing right now. I like to listen to instruments and try to make my voice an instrument as well. And I've also just been obsessed with accents. So a Scottish accent is my favorite. So
hit it.
Here I am today in my room right now, and I think it's totally bloody awesome that Odom Jr is here. And he's also one of my favorite voices.
So Jasmine does this thing for me right before Wait For It every single night. She scats this. She always does something new. It's always off the dome. It's always something new and fresh, and it just makes me smile, and it gives me inspiration to go sing Wait For It. So I've been filming it for the last like 7 or 8 weeks. We're just gonna pick out a few of our favorites and show you now. This is Jasmine Cephas Jones.
Oh my god.
Enjoy.
This already mixed before people start to come, so you can serve it quick.
You're not see,
and then it's like at least a 30-minute like cleanup, because you're cleaning this down, all the cups, all of these guys. Nobody else doing that for their break. Exactly. You know, that's just never gonna happen. But I'm gonna miss it, because this was like all about.
We're gonna miss it.
You know, supporting you guys through your two show days, and it's also like
we're gonna have to bring you cafecito, okay?
Right, you know. But like it was also like an environment where we just got to laugh and like hang out and not worry about work or the show or anything, and just hang out with each other. And like that was some of the stuff.
Well, we'll probably come bother you. We'll find a way.
Please do. Someone can buy coffee, just bring it downstairs to me.
Right.
First question is from Zoe. Her handle is @trapezoid. She says, ask Odom Jr. exactly how many Oakland shirts does David have? Love from the Bay.
Hella.
This is from Yvonne Gabrielle. Ask Odom Jr. How awesome was it that Lynn, Pippa, and you were all a part of Smash? Were you all friends then?
We just held hands and waited to go on in front of the camera. No, we didn't know each other then. We were all in different scenes and different moments. My lifelong rivalry with Christian Borle was on full display in my scene in Smash, and it continues unabated. Shakespeare versus Hamilton.
Last question of all time for the vlog, you guys.
Ready.
This is from Tawanda Christensen. Okay, she says, ask Odom Jr. Which do you prefer, Act 1 or Act 2? Oh. It's a good one, right?
That's a good one.
This is a good one. Hope?
Act 1. It's harder, but it's more fun. Like dance-wise. 1.
Can I say intermission? Act 2.
Act 1. But Act 2, because I get to sing.
I think Act 2. Because I actually hang out with Oak more in Act 2. If that's even possible.
I like them both. I don't have a favorite.
That shirt is everything, Oak.
It is. Oaklanders.
Great. Michael, which one's your favorite one to watch?
Which one's my favorite one to watch? I'd have to say 2.
And then which one are you looking forward to doing the most?
Wanda.
There you have it, Tawanda. Okay, intermission of the final show. I almost made it through perfectly, but I forgot one of my lines at the end of Act 1. The show is like almost out of my brain. It's like it was all a dream. But here's a little secret. Every Saturday night, we have a dance party at intermission. We send some praise up, we get pumped up for Act 2, and you're gonna see that for the very first time in about 2 minutes. Empty dressing room. How you like it?
Dance party time, dance party time.
Dance party time, dance party time. Dance party time, dance party time. Dance party time, dance party time.
Chicken duck chicken. I love God. You love God. What's wrong with you?
Hey.
I love God. You love God. What's wrong with you?
Hey.
Come on. Forgiving, I'm forgiving. See, I've been forgiving, I'm living. I love God. You love God. What's wrong with you? You ain't got that money moving by yourself. And you know you did it with love. You love God. What's wrong with you? Love him, I love him. Harmony, harmony,
Broadway.com. It's the morning after. Well, it's 2 mornings after. But this is what it's like. Post Hamilton. Not bad. Got a little rest. I get to hang out with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, final special guest. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting us. This has been so much fun. We're not going to be at the Richard Rodgers anymore, but we're still around. We'll see you around. Say hello. Come see a concert at the McKittrick. I'll be there all July. Anything to say, babe?
Well, you've been interviewing everybody all season. Should I interview you?
Okay.
So today's Monday.
Yeah.
Your last show was Saturday night. You literally slept all day yesterday.
Oh my God, I kept trying to wake up. And my body was like, no.
Now that you've woken up and you've had some sleep, what were your first thoughts when you woke up this morning?
Oh, this morning?
Yeah.
I was excited. I have a concert tonight at the McKittrick and album release concert, and there's just been so little brain space for anything else. You know, every night that I stepped on stage at the Rodgers, I wanted it to feel like I may never do it again. You're performing like it's your last time performing, and so there's just been so little brain space and so little energy to do much of anything else. So I was excited to have energy and space in my brain to think about something else.
What were some of your favorite moments of your final day?
On my final day, the Tony arrived.
Oh yeah.
They give maybe I'll show you guys before we finish. But yeah, the Tony they presented Lynn and I with our engraved awards before we went on stage. It was really nice.
I knew about that before you did.
You did? That was nice. And then of course, you know, just all the little the little private moments that you have with people to tell them how much they mean to you and to say goodbye. It was nice.
What was your favorite moment of your very last performance? Did you notice anything differently, or did you think to yourself that you were really gonna miss this specific moment?
I really loved Dear Theodosia on the last one.
That was sweet.
Just because you're also thinking about the show feels like a little Theodosia. I'm sure it feels that way to Lynn, but it feels that way to all of us, that it was this little baby of ours, and now she will come of age, you know, and we'll watch her grow. So I love that, and I always love Wait For It. Wait For It felt great.
I was crying the whole time.
Of Wait For It?
Yes.
Because you're a crybaby.
Well, I cried for most of the show,
yeah.
but I fully was weeping during Wait For It, just like constant. Whoever's sitting behind me saw me like probably dab my eyes like a zillion times.
Last question.
Okay, last question. Did you notice how insane the audience went after the room where it happened? Did you get to see any of the standing ovation? Like people jumped to their feet like immediately.
No, I didn't get to see any of it because my head is down at the end of that number, so I didn't see it, but I felt it.
People were applauding before you even finished the song.
Yeah, that was nice.
I was weeping in that moment too.
Well, here it is. The newly engraved. There's my name on it. Can you see? That's crazy. This has been so much fun. Thank you again, Broadway.com. Thank you for watching. Here's the thing. I'm going to keep doing the hashtag Ask Odom Jr. It's been such a fun way to connect with you and to keep in touch with you. So if there are any pressing questions, I'll search the hashtag maybe the first of every month. For as long as there are questions, if there are any, I will answer them the first of every month. Thank you so much. It's not goodbye. It's just, you know, so long for now. Unless you're coming to the Pakitrick. In that case, I'll see you Thursday night, or next Thursday, or next Thursday. Bye. Wait for it.